You know, one reason I don't want to spend too much money. One reason is because things are going to get tougher. They're going to get tighter. You know, if you watch Super Bowl, the commercials, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe, maybe, maybe you won't. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just. Sometimes I just guess people have brains. And a lot of times I'm wrong though. So anyway, another beautiful day here in the Philippines. Gotta say, it's a little bit chilly. It's a little bit. Wearing short sleeve shirt though, but you see one person with a jacket. Yeah, but it's a little bit chilly. What's up, Mimi, Marjorie, Tooling? How you doing? Where you from? Mimi, Marjorie. Marjorie. I think I got it right. Totally. Yep. How you doing and where you from? I am from USA. And I am in Mindoro. Oh, okay. You're in Cebu. It's awesome. Hope life is going awesome for you over in Cebu. Unfortunately, I stay by a highway here, so it gets a little bit loud out here. And the Wi-Fi is not that great inside, so let me make sure. Yeah, I'm on the cell phone signal. So what are you doing this morning in Cebu? Anything interesting? What time? Are you Filipina? No, I have a girlfriend. Are you a Filipina or a Filipino? Filipina? Oh, Filipino. Oh, okay. So what time do most Filipinos wake up? You know? What do you think? What time do most Filipinos wake up? Yeah, we don't have any rain here. It's pretty nice here. Whoa, wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning? I'm guessing you're probably older than 40 to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm guessing that. Either that or you have some major responsibilities as a younger person. Yes, cleaning, then prefer breakfast. Are you over 40 or over 35? Let's say that. Oh, you have 3 kids, a single mom. So you're probably over 35 then, most likely. Ah, that's why you wake up early. Yeah, the kids. Yeah, because they gotta go to school and all that kind of stuff. I understand. 43, okay. I'm 53, just, you know, if anybody wants to know. I don't really like to say that, but I am. Am I single? I have a girlfriend. I have a girlfriend. Nice meeting you too, and yeah, nice meeting you as well. Thank you. Callie Seven Billy says, "This is Mike. This is Mike. Hold on, is this Mike or is this Mike?" Okay, your girlfriend Filipina. Yeah, she's a Filipina. Yeah, I've been in the Philippines for about 2.5 years. I came here for this one girl that I was crazy about. That's the whole reason I came over to the Philippines. But um, there's a video I did about it, and it's called Red Flags Pregnancy. I did about 2 weeks ago. It's about 22 minutes long if you want to watch it. Anyway, it's a crazy story, and she was she was not cool at all. She was pretty bad. She was a bad girl, and that's what stuck me here in a way. You could say stuck me here, but I decided to stay around, and I just stayed. And I like the Philippines. I like the Philippines a lot. You have friends single? Okay, I understand. Let me think. Do I have a friend single? Yeah, I do. I do have a single friend. If you want, let me think. Yeah, I have a single friend, and just trying to figure out how to how to how to go about a connection because it sounds like you're looking for someone. Let's see, stupid man. Hey, what's up, stupid man? Am I retired? Um, Not exactly. I'm not exactly retired. I've been here for 2.5 years, and doing the YouTube channel, so I'm making a little money with this, and I've got maybe two more channels I might be starting to do too. But so I'm not semi-retired. I mean, I'm not retired. Semi-retired, I guess. Nelson says, "Hey man, what's up, Nelson? How you doing? And where are you guys from?" Stupid Nelson. And Mimi says, "Okay, if it's okay, help me. Oh, how to find a boyfriend. Okay. Um, yeah, I mean, I've got some ways to connect with me on my channel description. There's like links where you can connect with me, Mimi, and and that way I can talk to them, talk to you, and maybe help y'all connect with each other. Where am I from? Rega says, "Where am I from?" I'm in the Philippines, but I'm originally from USA. What's up, Rega? How you doing? Mimi says, "I'm an honest woman looking for a serious relationship." Yeah, I think I think there's a lot of Filipinos like that. Single, honest people. This dude says, "It's easy to find a boyfriend. It's hard to find a good boyfriend." Well, I think you're right, and I also think it's also hard to find the right partner. Period. Girlfriend, boyfriend. I think as far as finding a companion, a partner, I think it's hard to find the right one. You're welcome, Mimi. Dish Dash says, "Hello, Mimi. My friend can be your partner." There you go. There's another person. Let's see. Your friend have Telegram or WhatsApp? Uh, if you're talking to me, I don't know if you might be talking to the other person, but um, Telegram or WhatsApp, I'm not sure. I know he's got Messenger, but I don't know if he's got Telegram and WhatsApp. Justin Maki says, "You're a liar and you don't deserve a good time on vacation." I don't really care what you think, Justin. Dish Dash says he does have WhatsApp and I am from India. Okay, well, there you go. There's someone from India. I tried to scam your family. What are you talking about, nuthead? Oh, really? Tried to scam my family. If I was a scammer, you think I'd be living like this? You think I'd be living off of $300 a month, you weirdo? I hate trolls. Please help me. Can you PM me in my account about your friend? You can, like I said, I have links where you can connect with me on my channel description. If you message me over there, then that way we can find out. There's this one vlogger that I pissed off. I don't know if that's the vlogger or his people, whatever. You know, I don't think he has any people. I don't think anybody wants to put up with him. But anyway, if that's the vlogger that I probably pissed off because he pissed me off, because he was saying some bull crap that he don't know anything about me. I'm assuming that's the troll that came in here. Okay, I send you a message in your link. Thank you for helping me. All right. Yep. You just reminded me I was supposed to help someone else with something totally different. Not that, something else I have to do. But anyway. And you're welcome. You know what? I could get some laundry in while I'm out here, now that I think about it. Be productive at the same time I'm doing this live. Still a little wet though. Probably because it's morning time. Got a little sprinkle going on. I'll just wait. Ooh, it's chilly out here, guys. Chilly, very, very chilly. I love the wrong dandy. Sitting floating chair, rotating chair with a Dell Latitude, running on Android. That's awesome. Man, it's so freaking loud out here. I know you guys can't hear how loud it is. I'm by the highway and it's driving me insane. Dalak says, asking all streamers for a perfect favorite car. Asking all streamers for a project, favorite car, and why. Okay, sure. My favorite car is trying to think. I'm going to say a Lexus. Actually, can I pick a truck? I'd pick a truck, actually. You want, if it's a car, I would say a Lexus. Because Lexus is the luxury version of a Toyota. And a Toyota is extremely reliable. Toyotas, they last forever. And since it's a luxury version, hey, I could spoil myself with it by having some luxury for, I think, the first time in my life I've ever had luxury. Now, I'd rather choose a truck though, but you did say car, so. Okay, I read all the Jesus stuff. And Mimi says, I like to subscribe to your channel, but can't. Why can't you subscribe to my channel? I don't understand. Thanks, appreciate it. You're welcome. But preferably, I would choose a Toyota Tacoma truck, just to let you know. Because I like pickup trucks. I like how you can, load the back of them. If you're out like picking up a bunch of stuff, you're doing some kind of work and you need to load things in the back of your truck. And they're fun to drive, trucks are. Hi, I'm Ditson Mias. Ditson Mias. Okay, shout out. All right. It's just weird. Is everybody a troll in here? That didn't work. There we go. Ah, that did not work. Trying to clean my glasses. Where are you? Where am I in the Philippines? I'm in Mindoro. What about yourself? Where are you at? Try it again. See if it works. I'm gonna have to just put it on my lap. What's up, Zen? How you doing? Daryl Matthews, hello. How you doing? And where are you from? If I don't know you, where you're from and how you doing? And feel free to ask questions. All right, Zen. Mimi says, can you send me your link, please? Let me see. What's the name of it? I got Instagram. And the link for that is Philippines with Mike. I don't think I changed it yet. I'm going to change it, but I think it's still Philippines with Mike. Let's see. Killer King says, I'm from Antipolo, but I moved to Taytay. Taytay? Well, I know where Antipolo is. Where's Taytay at? I know Tagaytay, and I know Antipolo. Is the noise very loud for you guys? It's extremely loud for, out here for me. But is it very loud for you guys? If it's not very loud for y'all, then maybe I should just get some earplugs or something. That's my YouTube channel. I have on my description, I have an Instagram link and I also have a Facebook link. The only one I can really remember right now is Philippines with Mike, and I'm going to change that because I want to try to make everything sort of match up so I can remember stuff. Let's see. It's in Rizal. Oh, okay. It's in Rizal. Okay. Another troll. Country kind of crazy. How you doing? I'm not sure what the Facebook account is. Like I said, it's on my channel thing. I think it might be that, but I'm not positive, to be honest with you. It might be. I can't remember what it is. Oh my goodness, how's life going? Hey, crazy. What was your name again? I think you told me before, but what was your name? Your real name? Carrie. Okay, Carrie. Okay, crazy Carrie. Let's see. Ahmed says hi. Hey, how you doing? And Mimi says, okay, I tried to find you on Instagram. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it should be Philippines with Mike on there, unless I changed it, but I'm pretty sure I haven't changed it yet. Crazy Carrie, yeah, I remember it now. I mean, you told me, you did tell me, but it's probably been 3 or 4 or 5 months ago, so it's been a long while. So how's everything going over there? Pretty cold? Is it still chilly? I figured it probably is because we're still in February. Real Scale says, guess what? What? You're welcome, Mimi. And hello, Grandpa. Hey, grandson. Thanks for serving American, even though I'm not American. All right, well, it's all good. Jesus loves you, and thank you. And why are you in the Philippines? Because I like it here. I mean, just to give you a simple, straight answer, I'm here because I like it here. As far as the reason I came, there's a video I did. It's called Red Flags Pregnancy. I did it about 2 weeks ago. But why am I here? I like it. Country Kind of Crazy says 60s today. Okay, well, it's getting a lot better then. Mimi says, you remember what is your profile there? I like talking to you, dear. Yeah, like I said, Philippines with Mike on Instagram. Why birds have wings, Uncle? Because God made them that way. And he also gave you a brain, so use. One day at 0, the next it's in the 60s. Really? 0 to 60s? Oh, it's like, I mean, it was the same way over in North Carolina before I left there. It was like that. One day it'd be like 20, and then it would be like 60. Crazy. I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand why U.S. is having like bipolar weather now. You know, because whenever I was like 25, 35, we didn't have that bipolar weather, but now it's like bipolar. Mimi says, I leave a few minutes higher than I try to search you. I'll be back. Alrighty. Myrtle Beach got snow. Yeah, up in Carolina beaches too. There was some snow. I took some pictures I found online of the snow close to where I used to live at, over in the beach at North Carolina. That's crazy though, right? I mean, for South Carolina to get snow at the beach, I don't know how many times that's ever happened. Myrtle Beach getting snow. I wonder if it's ever happened or if it's the first time. I don't know. Zet says, because if they had wheels, they'd have to wait in traffic with the rest of us. Oh, that's funny. Man, it's too early and I haven't had any coffee, so But that is a funny one. Yeah, God wants to bless the birds. Blue Crest says Dallas, Texas has gotten more snow than Salt Lake City. Yeah, exactly. That's insane, man. Carrie says Florida was in the 20s for a few days too. Yeah, ain't that strange? Opinions on South Carolina? Well, that's a going to be a wide variety of places. South Carolina. I was in basic training in the military over at Fort Jackson, which is over in Columbia, South Carolina. Very military town, Very military town. We did, like I said, basic training. So, and then the beaches are very nice. And then over there near the mountain area, Greenville, that area is nice. I think when you get closer to Georgia there, I think it gets pretty hot, but they have, that popular golf course there. If you're in South Carolina, I'd say visit south of the border. If I had to guess, there's probably a lot of people that are messing with drugs in South Carolina now, but that's pretty much all over the U.S. Let's see. Chris says it's crazy. Oh yeah, talking about the weather. Laura says hi. Hey Laura, how you doing? Nice wall, thank you. Where it says I look like some celebrity. I forgot his name. Low key. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but sounds cool to me, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I guess the noise is not but me, so I should probably get some kind of earplugs, and that way it'll be easier for me to think and talk. Because it's very difficult with all the noise we have here. The noise doesn't bother you guys at all, I guess. Going on 28 minutes now. And crazy. Hey, bugs out here today. There's like this little gnat, is what we call it back in the U.S. It's got me crazy. What the heck is going on? Carrie says, did you hear we are supposed to lose gravity? Hey, Carrie, did you watch the Super Bowl, by the way? Anybody watch Super Bowl? What'd y'all think about it? Let's see. Carrie says, did you hear we are supposed to lose gravity for 7 seconds in August? What? Everyone will float up and crash. The heck is that thing bugging me? Down. Look up Operation Anchor when you get a chance. Okay, I'll do that. Something is on my glasses or something. It's driving me crazy. I tell you, everything's driving me crazy now. Sid Buddy says, "Hey, how you doing?" Hey, Sid Buddy, how you doing, man? I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. Can't complain. Pretty healthy for my age. What about you? How you doing, man? And where you from? Didn't watch the Super Bowl? Okay. Yeah, somebody said that they had a lot of ads for AI on the Super Bowl, which is weird because, I mean, advertising AI. 1 hour music says, how many pixels make up your face? I don't know. Let's see. I am from India. See, this must be an AI person, huh? I am from India. Oh, okay, Sid, buddy. That's awesome. India, Varanasi. Well, welcome. Namaste. Nice to meet you, Sid, buddy. And what kind of work do you do, man? What do you do all day long? What do people do all day long? What do y'all do all day long? You know, is there anything in specific? As far as myself, I mean, I'm working on my YouTube channel. I'm studying some digital marketing, and I am just started a freelancing account. Nice hat, man. Thank you, Spotify. Oh, you do legal stuff. Okay. 1 hour music. 4D says cool. Carrie says I'm retired, so I do whatever, whenever. You just have a good time, then. You're a lucky lady. Sid Buddy says, I am running a digital marketing firm. Oh, okay. I got you. A lot of those over in India. D says, no offense. Who the heck is this? No offense? Somebody stupid, huh? All right. There you go, buddy. Where's my moderators at? Moderators in here today. Anybody got any questions about the Philippines? That would be nice. I'm over here looking in front of me, and there's like 6 birds walking around on the. Yeah. Carrie says, I used to own my own. That sounds interesting. Carrie says, I used to own my own. That sounds interesting. Did you sell it? You sell the business? Mentioned that before. I remember you mentioned it a little bit. Yeah. They are looking. Yeah. They are looking for McDonald's French fries. They're gonna have a hard time finding them because McDonald's is about 30 minutes from here, and I doubt anybody went there and brought French fries. I'm in the Philippines. What about yourself? Crazy out here. Carrie, are you gonna ever come out here to the? I mean, there's a lot of. It's cutting out pretty bad. The signal's cutting out pretty bad. So anyway, that's not cool. Let me check on something here. Maybe will it be this year or? Let's see, YouTube live notifications. What is that all about? I don't know what that is. That's weird. Happy birthday. Thank you. Even though it's not my birthday. Mimi says, hello, I'm back. Your YouTube channel, I already find your Instagram and I'm already following here. Then I send you a message also there in your Instagram. Oh, okay. That's awesome. No, 2 years. Oh, wow. 2 years out. Okay. It's going to be a while. Is it because of the kids, maybe? I don't know. Why are you going to wait so long? I'm like, 2 years is a long time to me. Ryan DeVaro says, what do you like about the Philippines? I mean, there's a lot of things I like about the Philippines. One is that it's 70% cheaper to live here than the U.S. There's one, but there's a lot of reasons I like the Philippines. You know, I did this video last night. I was outside walking around in this lighted area, and freaking these green lights pop up all over my freaking video when I finished it. And I was like, I can't send this out. It was like a reflection thing that was popping up all over it, man. And it talked a little bit about what you just asked about the reasons I like the Philippines. So I'm disappointed that I didn't get to post that last night. Newspaper says, help a giant Roman bandit ants. Okay. Mimi says, thank you for giving. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. How's the signal now? Has it gotten better or is it still a problem? Oh, the sun is starting to come out a little bit. I'll show you guys. We're starting to have a little bit of sun out here. Yikes. It's getting late. It's getting almost 9 o'clock and she still hasn't woke up yet. Noises drive me insane, bro. You know, it's very difficult to find earplugs here. I went out one day because I was thinking about getting some, but I have to watch every little dime over here in the Philippines since I make a very small income now. I have to watch every dime. And I just couldn't get myself, I finally found the earplugs, but I couldn't get myself to buy them. Let's see. Carrie says, my home here is paid off in the States, so I'm not selling it. The grandkids will be older, and I want to make sure everything is kosher in case I don't come back. Oh, okay. You're looking at the long-term plan. I might also love it there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You know. I don't know if you'll love it here or not. I don't know. But as far as the weather goes, I think you'll love the weather as long as you're in a certain areas of the Philippines, because there are going to be some areas where you're going to get a lot of rain, and then there's going to be some areas where you don't get a lot of rain. So that would depend. Let me ask you this: Carrie, do you like a lot of rain? Because it depends on where you're at in the Philippines. Do I like Eugene Levy? Yeah, sure. Why not? Mimi says, here in my province and Toboggan, Toboggan, have also a vlogger from USA. The guy named Randy Worlds Philippines, same as your country. Yes, Mimi, you're right. Randy is a friend of mine. Yeah, Randy's a friend of mine. He's cool. Isaac says, which province are you in? Isaac, I'm in Mindoro. You ever heard of that? Have you ever heard of Mindoro, Isaac? A lot of people don't have not heard of Mindoro. The crazy thing is it's a pretty big island. And it surprises me that people don't really know where Mindoro is. And we have Porto Galera here, which is a popular beach. Let's see. Original says my wife wants to open the marriage, but I don't think she knows how ugly she is. Should I tell her or just let her find out on her own? Just let her find out on her own, bro. Harry says rain doesn't bother me near as bad as snow. Okay, well you'll probably like it over here. I mean, if you want luxury stuff, you'll have certain areas that you can have that kind of nice life. And if you want non-luxury stuff, then you can have areas where you can have that too. You know, I just did a video of like the average kind of city, average kind of place, which is a city. It's not like rural, and it's not like big city. It's not metro. It's just an average city. And I was trying to edit it last night and post it last night, but I couldn't get that posted either. I had 2 videos I was working on. I couldn't get either one on posted because of the technical problems I was having. Yeah, Randy's a friend of mine. Country Kind of Crazy says, do you ever wish you were back in the States? No, not really. No, I don't really wish I was back in the States. I just wish I could spend more than $300 a month so I could be in a nicer place in the Philippines. Mimi says, oh, nice to hear you. Randy World's one of his friends. Yeah. Yep. Blue Crest says, hello. Hey, Blue Crest. Show, do you look like Car Eater, a Swedish TV child show? That's weird. Swedish. Are you in Sweden? White Shadow? Let's see. It's pretty slow chat, so I'm gonna cut this one out, guys. I'm gonna do a countdown. Thank you for coming in, and let's see. Carrie says, I want a small town, basic living, friendly people, all Sweden. Okay, I guess you are. Friendly people, cheap, I adapt, and have never been fancy. Okay, well that, I'm gonna screenshot that so I can keep it in mind. So maybe I can recommend something for you later. I gotta think about it. I can't think of anything off the top of my head because I don't want to give you advice if I don't think you're going to be happy. I need to think it over some. How long stay here in the Philippines? I've been here for 2.5 years. When I grew up, okay, it was great. Look it up. All right. Okay, countdown. 3, 2, 1.